So I was down a rabbit hole at 2 a.m., as one does, scrolling through woodworking forums, when I stumbled across someone claiming you can make a perfect box using nothing but a router and a 90-degree V-groove bit. No table saw angles, no miter gauge fiddling, just route it, fold it, done. Like woodworking origami. And I thought, there's no way that actually works, which of course meant I had to try it immediately. Now, I'm not buying nice lumber for an experiment that might end up in the trash, so we're heading straight to the scrap pile. A leftover fence board that's been sitting in my garage for 5 years, just lying there collecting dust, waiting for its moment. Well, buddy, today's your day. I'm cutting it down into roughly square pieces, because all we need is a flat blank to start with. Of course it's not flat. So a few passes on the jointer, then through the planer to clean up the other side, and we're in business. A quick trip to the miter saw to clean up the edges and get everything square. And now we have a nice, clean, boring block of wood, which is exactly what we need, because here's where it gets interesting. This is a 90-degree V-groove bit in my router table. The idea is simple and kind of genius. If you route a V-shaped channel that goes exactly halfway through the board, you've essentially created a living hinge, a fold line. So I'm making 4 passes here, 2 parallel cuts, then I rotate the piece and make 2 more perpendicular to those. What you end up with is this grid pattern that looks like a plus sign, a cross, carved into the surface. Now I cut away the 4 corners, and when you lift this thing off the table, it's a cross. Like an unfolded box just lying there flat, waiting to be assembled. And this is the part that honestly feels a little like magic. You take this flat cross shape, fold up the 4 sides, and suddenly you're holding a box. The miters meet, the corners line up, and all those router passes were quietly doing geometry while I was just pushing wood around. Painter's tape is doing the heavy lifting during glue up. I hit all 4 joints with glue. Fold everything up and wrap it tight. The tape holds the pressure while I go grab a coffee and pretend I'm being productive. A little sanding once the glue dries, and honestly, not bad. It's a clever method, fun to try once. But the board kept lifting. There was smoke, burn marks, and I never quite felt safe. A table saw with a 45-degree bevel is just simpler. Still, that fence board waited 5 years for this. It deserved its moment. Hit subscribe. More questionable experiments coming soon.